Play game for gift. Gift for joy.
Star Glorpo.
Woo! Woo! What is up, Stermanites? Welcome to the Gulag. You can't leave. But also you're immortal. Here. Things zap. What is this? What is this old country road? I ate cucumber salad. Am I still immortal? No. Sorry. You're off the list. Wah, wah. One moment. It is tea time. Good news, everyone. Good news. The stream tomorrow, I don't know what's happening with it. I know Germa isn't going to be there, unfortunately. I think we're still doing Hammer Watch. I don't know. Yeah. Kicked me in the side of the head and he said, "Good luck with life."
For gift.
And pushed me down a hill, and I rolled down the hill and I got all dirty. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Definitely too much Sopranos if that's my only response. That's all they ever say. Something happens, what are you gonna do? Live my best gout. My gout's feeling better. I can put my full weight on my left foot now. But whenever I do, it crunches. Like, it compresses. Like, because I've only been walking on one side of my foot for a week. And gout can make your bones get pushed out of the way. And, a little crunchy. It's like my ankle pops down. Real fun. Can we hear it? I have a couple of viewers scheduled after the stream that I step on. If you're part of that group, maybe. How have my hands been? What? Let's go buy a body part. My nose right now. I'm blowing my nose. How's my nose doing? I'm blowing it. Prostate with your name? I thought your name was Prostate Check Alert. It's very, like, very at the ready. Alert! Alert! Prostate check time. Also, tomorrow is PlayStation is doing some show, so we're gonna watch that, and then I guess we play Hammer Watch afterwards. But I don't know what's going on with that. What I do know what is going on is today we are.
Mom found the yaya stash.
Yeah.
She took it all. All the yaya is gone. She gave it to Goodwill, and now I don't know what to do anymore. How could she do this to me? I didn't deserve this.
The yaya. I hope it goes to a good family. I hope Goodwill knows what they're doing. Bike to Goodwill and buy it back. Immo? It's not a bad idea. However, I have to tell you that it's probably a lie. Your mom probably did not sell it to Goodwill. She probably stashed it. Like when I was young, I had a it was either a lightsaber or a Power Rangers sword. Plastic. I think it was a Power Rangers sword. I would just run around like a demon and hit people with it. And then one day, my mom pretended to throw it out the door into the yard. And it had snowed out, so like threw it into the snow. And I waited months, like probably like a week, a month, I don't know, I'm a child, for the snow to melt so I could get my ninja sword back. That shit wasn't there. Oh yeah, I remember this, dude. I told this story one time like 10 years ago. I'm getting fucking old. Let me tell you about the time with the old plastic sword gambit. Anyway, that's probably what happened to your yayao. Your mom threw it into the Goodwill, but actually it's in the closet. How, guys, I have a like office chair I need to get rid of. How do people throw things away? You can't just like wheel that shit over to like the dumpster, right? That feels, there's something that feels weird there. Like I'm supposed to obliterate it into a million cubes that perfectly stack into a Rubik's Cube, solve the cube, and then put it in the garbage. Put it on the curb and someone will take it. I sat on the curb for a week, no one took me. Why would they take a chair? That's what rivers are for. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, no, I'm putting a sign on it that says full of worms. Hold on, I'm drinking tea. I'm taking more allergy medicine. It's very, very rainy here in Austin. That's when all the allergens get glorped up. And I need to be well prepared to check out the viewer gamer stations. I told everybody to not clean their gamer stations.
Gentlemen of the chat, start kissing now.
Yes.
Ladies.
Yes.
You.
No, you. From a quick scroll, I think some of you took that too seriously. I'm on South Lamar and it's sunny. Find that guy. Someone go fucking find that guy. He's lying. He might be lying about where he is too then. Get him. If anybody is in we're taking these images from my Discord, hashtag battle station. People put them in here a week ago. If you want to get yours in before I'm going from top to bottom, I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm seeing what the most recent one is now in case there is a cutoff. I don't know how long this is going to take. One moment. Also, I did take I took one of my room, and I'll do that one at the end. My station is covered in yaoi. Better not be. I better not get freaking Banned looking at your gamer station full of all its sticky goo. Let me make sure I have this set up correctly. Wow! I keep trying to take funny, like, freeze frames. See, this is what I mean. The first one, Yudo! I'm gonna try and go through clicks so we can see who it was and judge them forever. Hold on, my nose is shit. That's gonna be a freeze frame of me picking my nose. Ugh. Ugh. What I need is a never mind, that doesn't matter. Because the camera resets when it's on a scene where there was no camera. Dude, my nose, dude, there's something in there, dude. Anyway, number 1. Yuru. I don't want to zoom in. I feel like I'm gonna get fucking like sick zooming in. How crusty this shit is with your fucking like not even the bottom side of your ramen cup noodle that doesn't look like that's from ramen. That's not the same color. Zooming in feels like I'm getting sick. Cat, nice cat. There's a lot of cat hair. I do like, okay, we're gonna need to go like on we're gonna have to have a rating system. I'm gonna have to rate each one. I don't know, I'm not gonna like keep the ratings. But I gotta say, for this one, before even looking, I suppose I could continue to look forward through more before I give the final judgment, but I think the judgment is pretty clear. What is this, by the way? Oh, that's the flavoring. Hold on. Is this like fruit juice flavoring powder? But also that same powder is on the underside of the ramen cup. Do you have fruit flavored ramen? You okay? What do you want? Fruity noodles? What kind? Hold on. What flavor are the noodles? Salsa? Wait, what is happening to these noodles? You know, me just, you know, got my Viking mug and my Fruity Pebble fucking salsa noodles. I'm ready to watch Ster stream. Nice cat. Nice cat. Nice little pebbles. Giga Chad Pebble Eater. So this one, we're going out of a classic 10 system. This one is setting the bar first. 0 out of 10. Everything here is awful. There is no compliment that I have for this entire setup. From top to bottom, this desk is flimsy. It's gonna fall over. Hate the desk, but also it's like reflective. Don't like it. There's cat hair on it. There's the weird noodle with the thing. Cat is a +1, but it's already in the negatives, and it can't actually go negative, so we're stuck on a 0. I like the pebbles. Is this a wall mount with nothing? Or is that monitor actually coming? No, it looks like this is like Ashley's desk, where you like, if you really examine it and you really zoom in, you're like, oh, like that's just, I know, guys, I know I told you not to clean, but like one wipe. Where does the mouse even go? It might just be the perspective, but that mouse looks like this mouse pad is triangular, like you're on a cheese wheel. So like you're pushing your mouse uphill both ways. Like it has one of those hand rests, but not really. Wedge? Yeah, your mouse is wedged. Also, it's got a carapace. What do you need all those buttons for? Yudo. 0 out of 10. Rest in peace. Fireman. I need a where is right click open link. Bada boom. I can't see anything. 0 out of 10. Next. React with the score number on the picks. That's too much work. Someone else can do it. Hey, I remember streaming that game. We have very little information here. I know that. Here's what I know about you. I know that you're in the Ster Discord, +1. I know that you're watching the Ster stream, +1. I know that you have an additional monitor with nothing on it, +1. End of story. End scene. Curtains drop. I know that you're deeply in search of your enter button and needed to highlight it. That's about it. Ubuntu? I don't think I've ever said that word out loud, but I went to go say it and I think it was going to be wrong. I hate that the monitors are not lined up. Oh, you guys are going to love my setup at the end. What? I can't even tell, like, what it's so dark. I can't even tell what that character is. Is that Radon? Three monitors out of 10. That's all I could see. Icy. I'm gonna need some guidance. I'm gonna need some guidance whenever we get the full anime so that I know what I'm looking at. Because I don't know who these characters are, but I feel like there's a high level of HoloLive. I feel like there's an associated level of judgment of which I am not qualified for. Anime toes hidden by taskbar? Wait, what? Oh. You fucking weirdos. Hey, what's going on with this taskbar hiding the main part of the picture? What is going on here? What? Come on! Are you serious? You had one job. What is this thing? I feel like that is... There's so many weird peripherals that are for like very specific beat games. You know what I mean? Mic arm mount? No. To ground yourself so you don't get struck by lightning? Water bottle? It's a fight pad. My mouse. My mouse. It's a hitbox. That thing is fucking tiny. That is not a hitbox. I'm counting the buttons. Like, there is your like default like fighting game buttons. Then you have like jump. No, that would be like movement. Oh, dude, can you fit 2 fucking hands on that? Like your little mouse? How the fuck? Yeah, it's not that hard. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I just have man-sized hands and they're gigantic and I had no idea this whole time. +1. +1. It's a huge +1. Unless I'm wrong. Someone tell me I'm wrong. That's not Diablo 2. If it's not Diablo 2, -10. I don't know how to rate this one. What I'm very curious about really is the this. Okay, so like there's clear thought into here are my monitors. They might be too high unless you're extremely tall. Also, as I kept mentioning in the other ones, monitor line in the middle. If you're sitting in the middle, which one of these is the main monitor? Also perfectly divided by 2 little... you got a perfect divide here. I'm not really sure what that's about. But do you need, like, it feels like these are eye level rather than the monitors being at eye level. Like, you need a constant reminder of HoloLive. Like, just in case you forget, like, oh, wait, yeah, no, I'm a weeb. I don't know how to rate that. I'm looking for chat suggestions. What are we thinking? Perhaps the drawing tablet is the main screen? What kind of tablet is that? Perfect 10? Honestly, I think I'm entirely neutral. 5. This is gonna set the standard for neutral. You are the standard. It's not quite wrong. It's organized, but it's not quite right. Guitar in back. Good guitar. There was Diablo though. Okay, 6. There was Diablo, Lord of Destruction. 6. Congrats. I like the reacts. I was like, wait a second. Wait, no, not wait, actually. Sam the Lamb. None cleaning. We're doing it live. Oh, we got the double pick. We got the double pick. Watch out. We got the double pick. Watch out. Hold up. We got the double pick. Okay, this is the full. There's you got a fucking ghost here. That's a +1. You got a goat here. That's a +1. Ghost and a goat. I gotta be honest. Okay, so do you live somewhere that is really cold? Because these kinds of chairs actually fucking scare me. Where you have got one pillow, one blanket, looks like a second blanket, one looks like a tarp you'd hide a body in, like you're just ready to just be done. Cozy as fuck. I think there's gonna be too much deep dark knowledge the closer you go into this. Like I'm scared of unearthing the esoteric knowledge. Like, I'm gonna zoom into these chat messages and find horrors beyond belief. Too blurry to actually make any of these out. Like, what the fuck? You putting these here because, like, oh, look, I have friends. Yeah, right. I ain't buying it. Never happened. Nice try. Zooming. Searching for the cat. I think was there a cat? Scanning. Richard Dickwads. Yeah, that book is red. I'm totally goofed. I'm doing like the control scrolling. You know what? I don't know what the fuck this is, but that feels like that has a fucking address on it. It looked like a FedEx fucking, here's my name, and dude. Yeah, UPS slip, what the fuck? Look at the other chair. There's another chair. Oh, the other chair? I like this big glorp. This big. I don't know about the toilet paper right here specifically. Like, I can respect some toilet paper near the computer. I think toilet paper near the computer, like, fucking, I'm ready to go anytime. If there's a pandemic, you need the toilet paper. If you need to, I blow my nose before every single stream. You ain't getting fucking tissue paper to do that, okay? You can buy a roll of toilet paper, let's say 1 cent, one tissue box, $15. So I'm not worried about toilet paper in these pics.
Shit last night.
Guy's not blowing his nose. Krungo, this guy's not blowing his nose. I don't know. It's a rough judgment call. But I feel like you should get one, you should be respectful and get separate chairs for each of these. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like seven animals. It's one chair. True, boxers on chair, and I respect it again. I said don't clean up. I mean this, okay, you know the biggest grievance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's like 7 packages. I'm giving this 5. I'm pretty neutral on this too. Actually, given how many times you shit yourself on stream, I believe you blow your nose with that TP. That statement feels like it contradicts itself. Can I get one opinion here on this? Man, I keep trying to draw on the wrong screen. People tying their curtains into knots. Don't those things just go like, don't they just open? No opinion? Yeah, I don't get it. I feel like it's kind of weird to have it like be like exactly like the real pizza cat. Okay, -1 curved monitor. -1 curved monitor. I'm remembering the classics are all coming back to me. -1 for lobster claw. Mouse, where you need a nice mouse pad. That's a good ass mouse pad. +1 mouse pad. +1 mouse pad, -1 mouse. Goo ass. I was gonna say, see, because now that I'm doing my own at the end of this, I can either be a big hypocrite now or later. Isn't it kind of weird that there's 2 headphones? You're gonna see mine, there are 3. So, what can I say? Big ass hypocrite. What is going in this jar? Oh, zoom in on the recept. Wait, are those fucking ping pong rubbers? What this? Valve index wipes? The index logo? Oh, shit, you're fucking wiping down your hog? Dock stream? That's what I said. Is that also Valve VR? Are you a robot? Are you a fucking clanker? What is that? Trying to build yourself a hand? That's crazy. Huge -1 here on the no curtain is bold. No curtain. I mean, I'd rather you have the weird, like, twisty tie ball sack ones the other guy had. But to have no curtain there is bold. Also established, not a fan of the top mic. This is like one of the nicer ones so far. I feel like I'm gonna rate this lower. My criteria is all over the place. Like, the widescreen monitor and the lobster claw cannot be forgiven. This is a really nice wood. I respect wood. This is a really nice wood L desk. Brilliant, beautiful, beautiful L desk. I wish I could see the full, like, what's on the right of the L. No Diablo, -1. No, it's a +1 for Diablo. It's all right. I'm gonna be. I think this is where I need to make a tough call. This is either like a 7. It's nice and it's neat, or it's a 7 -1 for the mouse, -1 for the widescreen monitor. The widescreen bendy fucking like you're in Star Trek. Nobody is wearing those glasses that wrap around your entire face. Star Trek ass monitors. None of your games are going to work on this. And then we're down to a 5. +1 for mouse pad. It was factored in. It was factored in. Like 205. Actually, no. 6. That's a 6. For anyone keeping score. You get bumped up. What's going on here? I have that chair. I can tell by the arm. I think that literally at the beginning of the stream, that's the chair that I have to throw out, though. I had an extra. Did I see it? What? A white orb? Is there a fucking ghost in my room? In the corner of the screen? Weird ass pillow floor? Are we talking about my room or this room? Piss stain? That's a Ster stream. That's a message from the group chat. Sorry you can hear it. I had to turn Discord mode off. Those look like custom ear coverings for those headphones. I know some of them need them because they're really bad, but those just look like bags, like grocery bags. Like they don't even fit. No, like the hairnets for an old lady. You an old lady? Dr. Pepper plus 0.5. I'm a Dr. Pepper hater. Look in the door. We're getting there. Oh, Scarlet solo because you fucking sick fuck are soloing yourself here. Blasted into the fucking wall. No, I know it's a mixer. I used to have one. I believe that this is a background of a fantasy character, and he's putting his hand up to prevent the return of our Lord and Savior coming out of the clouds. I don't know what that's from. No take there. I do like pistachios. Okay, so what is this look in the door? I don't know what that is. Nor do I know why there is a door. That looks like like for a dog to sit on. Because there's a little doggy bowl, little pet bowl, little water for the dog. Could be a cat, probably a dog. You can picture it right here. You gotta water your pets. Either that or that's for the person. Yeah, that's the Scarlet Solo. Fucking throw out the box. What are you waiting for? What is the box accomplishing? I love a desk knife in case you need to fucking stab someone as they come in. Like, the door's right there. You never know. Monitor stand. I think this is another... Anybody that I have seen who has a double monitor, dude, the line is always in the middle. So it looks like because the keyboard is slanted that you're sitting like at an angle always. Does that just make logical sense? Is there no other way to accomplish 2 monitors on this desk? Tiny. I don't, because if you're looking this way and your mic stand is here, you can't see shit beyond the pistachios. I have 2 monitors with the line slightly off center to the left. Well, you're going to get judged for it. This man. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. 3. That's a 3. If I were you, I would invest like the other guy, L desk. My one recommendation to every human being on earth: if you can have 2 desks, do it. I don't know what this is doing between door and door, unless this room is only this big. Get an L. If this room is that big, you might as well be gaming in the fucking hallway. Go for it. Get in people's way. Become a problem.
Gift because of victory.
I fell to my knees, weeping and thanking the Lord Almighty as Ster announced he was going to play Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 with the OpenRick 2 mod, but then I look in Savdik and once reality set in.
Yeah. That's a mirror. That's hard to tell that that's a mirror. This is all not real. You made your room look bigger, but you're not getting points for this. This shit ain't fucking real. That's all imaginary. That's a fucking scam. Even this little... That's all a scam right there. Game Judgment Time, Marvel Rivals. How many hours are we cooking? 56? Oh man, it's dude, every other person that I see is man, it's gonna be, I can't like point because I have 2 monitors. I have one that I'm drawing on and one that I'm looking at. Everybody is a Guilty Gear gamer. How many Sturmata gamers are Guilty Gear gamers? Unreasonable amounts. Game only has like 5 players. Guilty Gear Gary. We did have a Guilty Gear tournament? I didn't even know that. Oh, see, this doesn't count. See, this is a mirror. That's a mirror. It's another trick mirror with the double Coca-Cola cans. Wait,
Lowers the landline on the shelf in case he needs to start up the dial-up.
It's another mirror. 2 of the same mugs? You the fucking Two-Face? I don't know. Who's the Batman character? DQ? Disqualify or Dairy Queen? The landline on the shelf. The landline on the shelf being guarded. I found the prescription bottles. I don't know, there's a lot to digest here. I feel like with these kinds of keyboard setups are simply not forgivable. Where do your hands go? You have the
glorb.
armrest, the double soda can blocker, and it's like, what if you go to pick up your mouse and you accidentally put your hand inside your beans? Think about it. And then behind the monitor, because there are so many things in queue, like I'm Factorio brain now from playing it recently, like there's a fucking conveyor belt here and your shit is just queued up because it's inefficient. You got fucking Coca-Cola cans behind the monitor waiting to go into the next production unit. It's like when these Coca-Cola, okay, they go behind the monitor. Just, I know I told you guys not to clean, but that's not an excuse before recently. Did this, wait, what is this special Mountain Dew? I don't, that insignia is like this Mountain Dew got into fucking Harvard. What is it? Is it like, is that Baja Blast Harvard graduate Mountain Dew? Like next level shit? Hard? Do they make alcoholic What the fuck is this? There's no way you didn't like stage this right before you took this photo. You weren't like, I'm gonna do some the crazy shit I can think of with these cans. I'm gonna go the extra mile. Because like on some level, I feel like whatever this is you put here for like someone who knows, be like, oh, look what I got. Like right in front of the camera, pointing at the camera. The can you're going to die. The moment you reach for your mouse, you hit your beans fly up, your landline plugged into the fucking wall. Everything's going up in flames, okay? This is a safety hazard. How do you sit? The chair has 0 out of 10. Don't die. Do not die. Death trap. What was that? Miss Bell. Concerned for your health. This one was Epi. This is simple. Nice simple gamer setup. And by gamer setup, I mean Discord plus video. Pretty odd to make a channel for that and no talking. I don't know that you're allowing people to talk shit on the screenshot. I don't know about that. Furry +1. There's like a default assumption of +1 furry because I played TF2. It just is kind of baked into every single one of these. I'm concerned zooming into this stuff. I'm concerned. What is that? FBI? Fucking FBI? Minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a minus 12 for your mouse. Sorry, Epi. That's unforgivable. What are you doing with those buttons? Tell me that you use those buttons. Like, if you prove you have a use. I play MMOs. Yeah, but do you use the buttons? I know that pro players, like people who've been at Blizzard for like 7 years, they don't even use buttons. They click on the skills. So what the fuck do you need 12 buttons on your mouse for, like you're setting hotkeys? I love these kinds of light switches. These made me happy. I don't know why. Simplicity. +1 sick ass light switches. Is that the router? I feel like this is a 20-something in college. I feel like this is a gamer setup that gets it. You know? Like, this is what I was looking for. This is real. When I was looking at the ones on the official Reddit that were all perfectly cleaned with their little LEDs everywhere, this one, 8. This is real. This is real life. What? You cannot understand my metrics. Everybody else is in fucking fantasy land with their landlines and shit. This is authenticity. Sethan. Some say Sethan. Oh god. What are these? Okay, so we know you got the Vaseline. We know you got the Vaseline. You turned it away from the camera, but like fucking... We know you got the Vaseline and the Yowie like on deck, like you're ready. It's good to stay hydrated. You have the whole fucking setup. All right. All right. Ready at a moment's notice. Nice blanket. See, it's just assumed. 100% assumed. It's kind of baked in. Is that, are these books? Is that Fallout? Fallout New Vegas official game guide is what this is. I don't have a take. It's just a jaw drop. Don't tell me you were playing Fallout New Vegas with the official game guide open. I don't think I could. What did this come with? A special edition? We got some Five Nights at Freddy's. -2 Cars. You couldn't just stick with like action figures. You had to get cars. Okay. January. I feel like this is the loneliest fucking calendar ever. Yeah, we know it's January. Do you have like not even like a psycho murderer X's Days Go By leading to like fucking dastardly villain? It's fucking January. No thing going on, nothing happening. No birthdays, no plot. What day was this? What day was this? This was January 3rd. Who knows? Maybe something came up. Literally not even January? Wait, no, was it? Wait. No, wait. I just assumed this was February 3rd that this was taken. That's like a -1 month. That's -30 for each day. -30. Who is this guy, by the way? Who is this reoccurring? Who is this reoccurring character? Husbando? Doctor Strange? Was the naked guy headless? It's probably a art thing. Art model. That's the normal part. It's Waldo. Probably an OC. Looks like a vampire. Scary fucking cat. I didn't even see the cat. Cat's doing some redemption here. Though I feel like your cat's a little bit too close to the Vaseline Yowie segment or whatever is going on over there. The fucking raisins? What? +1 for each raisin? I gotta be honest, you were this setup scares me. And then I saw the raisins. This mic, I don't know about that. Is this like a chocolate rain? Like you're sitting here, you're gaming, and then you're like, guys, there's an enemy on the left. Like, what is happening with that? Do you pull that in close? I don't know, man. Masters Touch Fine Art Studio. Oh, okay. Thank God it said art. I was starting to worry who the master was. What are the graded cards? Yeah, that's what I zoomed in for, and then I saw the Raisinets. There's a lot going on here. I don't know. They look like cards. I don't know. They look like cards. Ster stream, that's a good stream. I like that one. So because I'm so gigantic, right? Because I'm like such a like giantess. I feel like if I had this set up and I stood up, the desk would shake and every single thing would fall over on top of me. It'd be like an earthquake happens. Like the slightest shake, all of this shit, all of this meticulous stuff up here is on the floor, broken. Your fucking Fallout New Vegas official guide. Boom, on the ground. If my chart is going off like my own personal list, this is this would be horrible. This is the scariest one. Looks cramped. Looks scary. 2. You've got a huge issue here. You've got a huge issue over here. And I'm frankly fucking scared. You know what? 3. No. Okay, the raisins. 4. The raisins get you a 4. That fucking pulled it all together. Fine. I'll give you that. +2. Now this is what we're talking about. Killing? I don't. Minimalism, simplicity. So you go over someone's house. Like, let's say you're on a first date. Red flag. Red flag. I am never seeing you again. You fucking psycho. 0. 0. Horrible. Unforgivable. Mousepad fucking butt. Ugh. The crust. We'll crust it up. I like a note. I like a sticky note. +1. I like a stack of sticky notes with some writing. I can respect that. I can respect that you are posting the meta content of posting your thing into the Discord that you're posting it in while you're posting it. Respect. But I'm telling you, it's one time where you want to take your Switch on the go and you're bumping your elbow into that water and your whole computer's going up from this IKEA desk you got when you were 3 years old. 0. You can't put the water over the computer. You can't do it. And then there's not much else. There's not much else other than a light that is illuminating nothing. You know your fucking plant is fake, right? And that it needs sunlight rather than a lamp. If it were real. The double. Schloop Lord. Regional managers. Hey, that's Ster. I know who Ster is. You guys all seem like you're suck-ups.
Glorb, 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 glorb.
Okay, so here's I want to talk about the welcome mat mouse pads. I think maybe I've been too judgmental because I realize my issue is that the mouse pad that I use is a hard mouse pad, and they don't make big ones. There's like 2 of them you can buy. They used to be like way more common, and you just can't get them anymore. But I feel like if I actually could get one that my keyboard could rest on, maybe I'm jealous. Maybe they're good. I mean, it looks nice. It looks like it kind of just looks comfy. I think I'm just a hater. But I just don't like cloth mouse pads. Ster Discord, Ster Stream, Luigi, right next to your icebreakers, ice cubes, and your girlfriend. Your fucking girlfriend. I think this is another one. This one is just honest. This is reality. This might have to be pretty high. There is nothing. there is nothing. Honest, real toothpaste. Who doesn't like someone that brushes their teeth? Needs a little bit of ointment. So what? Who doesn't need a little bit of ointment? 7. Real human being? Yeah. Bro just got back from the CVS. That's real shit. That's out there living life. Epion. Epion? What the fuck? The monitor positioning on everybody is what is, like, if you're sitting forward and this is your main monitor, does this one just like scorch your ear off? Like it just generates heat for your left ear? That seems huge. Is this a fisheye lens or is this a curved monitor? It's fucking scaring me. It seems so thick. Look at the fucking edge on this. It's curved, but it doesn't even seem like it's that widescreen. Oh, you gotta have your fucking calcium. You gotta have strong bones. Strong bones. Love some strong bones. Love some arts and some crafts. Everybody needs deodorant. Everybody needs a wallet. This is all real shit. This is fucking reality. That's a nice layout for some paints. Dude, that's sick. You gotta have your vitamins. That's real shit. This is a real setup. Lived in. I wish there was some form of oh, here we go. Here's I can't see what the games are. I wanted to see those games. We got Gundams.
Entertained gift.
And cannot recognize anything else. We got dice. Oh, we got dice. I know the Slice and Dice. Great game. Slice and Dice. Slice and Dice. This is hitting me with some hard realness, serving up artsy, crafty, but utilitarian. Some real make my own Gundams and wage war with them myself type beat. This desktop, one might think you've hidden all of your files, so your desktop is clean, but there's like you're just insanely efficient. You build it here, goes to the shelf there, done. It's a 1-room apartment house, and you are on the grind. You are on the grind so much, in fact, that your entire wood floor is fucking ripped up because of this chair. You are here day and night On the grind. 8. Very impressed. However, final question. Shake weight? Flashlight? I don't trust it. Something weird about that flashlight. Something I'm not meant to know. Nah, let it go. Whisper task. I was gonna go back. Whisper task. Hugaya. First thing that needs addressing. Is that from something? Dude, this desk has cup holders.
Yes, because of victory.
Holy shit. Plus infinity. This would have been like my absolute dream as a 3-year-old. Oh my fucking god. I could put my cuppy there, my little sippy cup, and right here I'd be doing Play-Doh or some shit. Second headphone, wah, one monitor. This is I feel like you've got a great base and you're not taking advantage of any of it. Like you're not degen enough. You know what I mean? Like you really haven't fully embraced never leaving your... You seem like someone who walks outside. Like even the fact that I can see outside a little bit up here in the corner is a little disturbing to me. This chair does not have 7 different blankets on it. You are getting up and you are walking out. There are not soda cans when you very clearly have space for them. What is going on? This looks like you just moved in here. Life -2. It seems like a lot of like Netgear, like you're setting up a modem for the first time. This is a nothing. Based and life pilled. This is like you just found... You're going around in an open world game and you just find a cave and you sit down. Like this was all already here. Open world out of 10. No curtains. This is 1 out of 10. And the 1 is the cup holders. Not even the scary fucking guy staring at me with the headphones on. You don't even have a mouse pad. Who are you fooling? There is nothing. You can't use that. This shit looks like almost like glass reflective. This is fake. Fake. Tail spinner. We're looking at some Exoprimal with is that 1.4 people playing this game? That's crazy. This fucking mouse pad, dude. Is that a granite slate? Is that part of like your tiles? You just put a tile off of the floor and you're like, I don't know, fucking whatever. There is no space for your hand. If you have to move left or right, you're done. You're falling off the cliff. That's cork? I'm not buying it. Max Sense with 6,000 DPI. You have like this makes me nervous. How small, perfectly sized the coaster is the exact size of the cup. But then the cup dares to fight against nature and do a little bit of a pop out and say, no, I'm not meant for this. There's nothing here. You have to exert a little bit of free will. Where did you get a cork mouse pad? I have that pen +1. Oh shit, that pen! I spilled my drink. See, this is why you have the toilet paper. I spilled my drink a little bit. My mom gave it to me. All right, so we have mom gave me that. I think that this is for like dude, those are for like those Xbox ass gamer headsets that are that have the mic built in. That's a -1. No. I know. 1.4 out of 10. Plus 0.4. Oh shit, what is going on with this monitor? Wait, the fuck, is that your robo hand, you fucking clanker? Okay, -10 for clanker. Hate that. With your little, like, what are these, like, you trying to go pick up some fruit at the grocery store and you bring your own? You don't trust what's there? Or is that you picking up your poopies? You do a little poop here, a little poop there, a little clanker, a little juice. Dog poop bags? No, that's I bring my own fruit bags, vegetable bags to the grocery store, and you can't convince me otherwise. I don't want to hear it. Very bright. Now that's the Ster stream. I can tell because that's Ster. This monitor feels like a really weird aspect ratio. Am I crazy? Like this feels like it's almost because how this doesn't fit in here. You have your taskbar. I don't. This is almost like 4:3. Squished. That monitor is tilted. I'm getting tilted. Love a notepad. Love a notepad. Love some tweet. Oh look, it's the tweezers for picking up the poop. I don't know. Are the poops that small? I don't know that you can make all of this out because of how dark this corner is. This right here is how you die. If I don't hear from you again, you're gone. And what is that? There's like that's something that's plugged into something. It's a fire hazard. You die. Trash. Clanker small. I won. No, I can't let this be better than Tails. They got the point for 2 out of 10. They're a doll, obviously. Clanker. 1.3. Next time I'm gonna need you guys, like, I feel like there should be a short story, a short paragraph. I was even thinking that, like, because we made the Discord to be image only. I was kind of thinking maybe it should have had like a 1 sentence. I feel like a haiku, perhaps. Yeah, like everybody would need to explain themselves in some way because it feels like there's something that always needs like some explanation. Mord. From planet Mord. Ah! A lot of Gundamers in this universe. A lot of goddamn Gundamers. Dark and darker -1. Paladins? There's no up or down. It's just surprise. But also you can tell based on like the order of operations of like the oldest file is up here, recycle bin, that Paladins has been sitting there for a while. Day of Defeat source. Wild. Sorry you're congested. I hope you get better. Caution. Tampered clear, handle with care. Do you need that reminder? Is that a fucking goat? It's a dog, but it looked like it had horns. Wait a minute. You were about to win. You were about to get a fucking 10 out of 10 if that was a side goat picture. Tail had the same thing. I've seen these before, and do you really need like the honeycomb ass like? Do you like this? Are these good? Left-handed -1. I feel like it's easier to clean. Wouldn't it be harder, or do you just shake it out? Like you're getting more dirt in there, more surface area. Doesn't like hand stuff and particles get in it. You're a robot. You had to describe it as like hand stuff. Fucking A over here. Guy's trying to start a sentence. Yeah, what's next? What comes after that? Anything? I'm trying to figure out this desk. This looks solid. Chair is here. Where do your legs go? You can't even fit your keyboard on this desk. Also, there's a dresser behind this. This is in the middle of the room. Because there's a TV here. This is like a fucking kitchen island for gaming. For what purpose? This white block, I was like, oh, okay, that's a wall. There's room behind it? Like, is this a fucking Lego house? Or that's another dresser? I swear to God, you rearrange this shit. You could make it into a maze. You invite your friends over, they get lost in it, and there's the weird like murder thing where you hunt them and they're in the maze with how many cabinets and dressers and shit, and your goat in the other room. +1 for goat. This I don't know. I don't know if like a score is enough. This one wins like some sort of badge for here's like a tornado in the middle of the badge, like most fucking chaotic setup that I've seen so far, and I don't think anyone's gonna top this. But as like an actual setup, like holy shit. I don't like, if I don't know where your legs go, 1 out of 10. People really live like this. I hope this is a wake-up call. I hope you realize that you don't have to live this way. That adjustments can be made. That you don't need to put your computer in the center of a room. You know, is there a bed behind you? Is he on a couch? I feel like it's a bed. I feel like you're wake up, come game. That could earn you some points. That's some dedication. Bed desk, I don't genuinely, who was this? Mord, I want to see the whole room for the fucking placement of things not adding up. Argonator. Beep, 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 beep. Mitchell, thank you for gifting subs. You did. Okay, Argonator, nice and normal. And by normal, I mean you must be short king. Or it's just the monitor makes it feel that way. I feel like there's about 1 inch right here. And then this monitor is like colossal sized. Well, that's just like legit a TV. And what is on this other monitor? Is this a VTuber pasta making simulator? And you're getting a ×9 multiplier for how much pasta you've made. That looks like a chat? Is this a stream? Someone's just making pasta? Nimi playing Cooking Mama. Okay, thank you. I'm glad someone knows. Damn, I really am. Okay, I guess I'm not the second monitor streamer here, considering the size difference. Respect. That looks like a keyboard. It's facing that way. Your mouse is upside down like a beetle and it can't flip itself over. Unsure of the purpose of that. Oh no, I saw people fucking posting these in the Discord where you have some absolutely insane psycho double-handed keyboards. And there was a whole discussion about it. I think it's for ergonomics. Well, Argonator does write books. So if your word per minute can make up the difference in me being able to write WPM in between your keyboards, then respect. But if not, if you're hitting like a 150 word per minute and your setup is this insane, I don't know. I what goes in the middle? Cock. I feel like if you have a middle, you should be using that space. I feel like that's a fucking flex that you could put something, you can just like whatever is there, because your hands are like this, you're hugging it all day. And you could put something really cool there. Like, I don't know, a VTuber. Oh, this is a plus minus. This is a plus minus desk. That's why. It goes where you want it to go. It's a plus and a minus. Plus minus table. I've been wanting one of those for like years, but haven't been willing to do it. What is this wire situation? That's what I call respect. I get it. No, so that is a whole other split keyboard with a turned over mouse in the middle. There's an additional keyboard. And it's on an ironing table in case you need to fucking iron it and flatten it out. I don't know. I don't know. This is a tough one. You know, I'm gonna admit, I think I'm out of my depth. I think that this is specialized 8. I don't get it. I don't understand you. I don't know your life, but like you do. It works for the purpose. Like at first it doesn't make any sense. Look at his tabs. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, don't hold up. Don't do the 8 yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, you were so fucking close. 6. You fucked up. You really fucked up. Thanks whoever called that out. Tweeku, you got a double. What the hell is this first one? You're playing like N64? with your Matrix background. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's my stream. There's your Matrix Reloaded, just in case you need to fucking hop in the Matrix real quick. That's my chat. Bro. Do you need it? Do you need an extra monitor? I'm not fucking joking. Do you need a hand? I don't know what to do with this thing. One is plenty, bro. What is this, a heat map of like the coming doom? What is that? Heat map of balls. It's audio. Is this your keyboard? And is this a microphone for fucking ants? Hold on, other picture. Why are there two? This one, I thought they were going to be more similar. What's the story on why there's two? Different appointments. A 2-desk. One was for work. Now is for gaming with the Windows CP. Cerebral palsy. Everybody knows that. Dude, see, I'm telling you, these widescreen monitors, you're all getting scammed. You're buying more monitor than you need. They found a way to sell you monitor that you don't need. They tricked you. It's Overwatch -10. Okay, chat. All right, my entire chat room who will show up if I start streaming fucking Overwatch. Not buying it. Not buying the -10. Is this the computer? Or is that your VHS player? Or a legit server? It's a route. That's a router? For a country and a server behind it? Oh. Okay. Oh, it's another, you got another plus minus. You got another plus minus. I don't understand this keyboard situation. Again, is it worth it? Is there a proven value? You don't have problems? Damn. I a long time ago had looked into, I know Logitech had like a lot of like really weird like one-handed number pad gaming keyboards that were like designed for WASD. I can't remember if I even like, I might have gotten one to just try it out, and within like 10 seconds of touching it, I was like, this is impossible. I'm supposed to relearn how computers work. The only thing here, give your chair a rest. Give it a break. Cat. Sewing machine. I gotta be honest. A brick wall. The brick wall selling me. This might be our highest yet. Either that, or you know what? This monitor, this whole one monitor situation, I think is still upsetting. We're gonna go with the classic Jackie Chan. You get an 8. Upvote, downvote desk. Well, it's an up day. It's either an up day or a down day. Thank you. He blessed my setup. Sew yourself a new chair seat. And then it's a 10. But don't actually, because I won't actually give you the 10. I won't retroactively do that. I feel like that's something that you'll show me like a month from now and it was like, you wasted your time. You should not have done that. Oh shit, who was this? Sunny. Hey, Sunny boy. Oh, we got paints going on. We got a little. Oh, you're painting the guy from the thing with the Koji. You're not an 8. You're painting the guy with the Kojima, with the thing, with the stuff, with the guy, the legend, the genius, the boy. You've got a shock jock underneath your desk just in case you need a quick pick me up. Is that like a pencil sharpener? Scary. Spooky. Scary. Cock shocker, no mouse. This is a I legit am okay with that type setup. Playing the throne. I vaguely recognize the other things. Caves of Good. Okay, well you don't need a mouse. I'm playing Caves of Good. I don't need one. Okay, take that off the list. That's a tough one. This is a tough one because I felt like I said send in your battle stations and you put a laptop on a fucking table. This could be a hotel room and I would never know. All that I know is you like Death Stranding, which is scary. And you've got the shock jocker. Too normal. Boom mic shadow? That's not what that... Oh, it is what that is. Thought it was something else. Thought it was a different shadow. Deep Rock Galactic model there. There's a 2 out of 10. Nothing here has purpose. It's just an old desk. I hope it works. But the two is because finding out that you didn't need a mouse for Caves of Good. It's funny to me. We're looking at Stoodley. At my gaming station, I serve out the justice. My Spelunky game's always balanced. Light bulb? Okay, but really, how are you supposed to dispose of light bulbs? Like, what are you actually supposed to do? Some of these things, I feel like I just like, oh shit, I have this light bulb, it burned out, I need to get rid of it. Then you're like, well, no, you aren't supposed to throw out batteries, you aren't supposed to throw out light bulbs, you're supposed to take it. And then it just sits around serving no purpose for me for a very long time. Again, we're talking about real, relatable reality. That's some pretty relatable content right there. Cashews on deck, and you put the cashews into the cashew launcher and you flip it up. Okay, respect. Oh shit, I'm zoomed all the way in. What is this in the middle, front and center? Oui? Candy? Owl? Oui? Yogurt? Yogurt on deck? Is this desk a circle? You monster. Are we talking a circular bean-shaped gamer desk where you're getting pushed all the way out to here to reach your keyboard? Oval? There is one thing that an oval table is for, and that is to put like flowers on and then put it out of the way, and no one wants to actually put anything on it. This desk is crazy. And then this is attached to it. I really did, like, as a child, have like a weird fascination with having one of the like in the 90s, these gigantic desks that had all these weird different compartments and like a drop down drawer, and like it was all I wanted. And I got like the weirdest hand-me-down one that had like felt on certain parts too, so it was like soft, and it did have like an elaborate desk is cool. An oval desk, that's why you're dead. I don't know, man. I don't know about this one. I think your speakers are bigger than your monitor. I think you have more speaker than screen space. 3. Dead in 1-1 Omega lol. 18 seconds into the run. Stefan, I need to make sure my Spotify playlist is still going. Stefan. Oh shit, you're trying to highlight your homework? I'm copying. Copy. Actually, F plus. Got an F plus on this assignment. Not looking good with your lobster claw fucking mouse. Why? What does the wood board do? What the wood up to? Wrist? You're resting your... It looks like wood. How you resting your wrist on wood? For chewing? Okay, it's for chewing. I feel like your wrist is gonna hurt more on that. Maybe I'm crazy. Dude, that's a real cat? Holy shit. It's scaring me. It looks like it could not be. Something about it says like fluffy toy, but then his face is like pissed. All right, and you use this. Obviously, we're using this to clean the cat. Cat is very dirty. Everybody knows what's going on up here. Possum. Little crafty station. Okay. This cat is giving so many points. But also, I zoomed in to see this gigantic 1 switch. I thought it was 2. That's a 1 big block, like you're in a Minecraft house. Everybody who has their Switch next to their computer, sorry, -1. It's handheld, so you can walk around with it. Why is it here? -1. Simple, real, elegant, pretends to do homework, has a lobster claw. The fuck? Lobster claw 2. And then had the choice for a real mouse, and then this thing right here won the trophy. This is the trophy winner. Whatever it is. Don't touch that, it'll curse you? Looks like it will. It looks like a dude bent over eating his own ass. I want to give it an 8, but you literally have 2 lobster claws and 1 is in use. And this gigantic mat of a mouse pad, it's just in the weirdest. Is there a redeeming game? Text files? The cat. Okay, the cat. That was a perfect cat picture. That deserves to be painted like a Renaissance, fully framed, majestic royalty cat. Who this? Nice. Oh shit, nice. RuneScape? Bro, your desk is older than RuneScape. The inside of your computer is gonna look like a cotton field. I'm telling you, you need to open that thing up. Oh, I didn't even see how. Come on. I said don't clean, but I only said that a few days ago. We got the VR tracking. Extreme. Dude, it's time to go. I think, you know, also here's another clue that you know it's dirty. Like, you know it's dirty because your mouse pad is flipped upside down. The only time that happens is when you've used it for so long that you can even tell this edge right here is like, because you fucking destroyed it. I've done this. I know. That's how I know. And then eventually you're like, man, this thing is like overused. And it sucks now. I'll just flip it over. It's like if your shirt gets a whole bunch of ketchup on it and you just wear it inside out. Is that a nose trimmer? Is that a nose trimmer? Is that a nose trimmer? Right over the keyboard? The literal Overwatch brand keyboard? That's a thing? That scares me. This keyboard too? When did Overwatch come out? What year was that? Was that 2016? Bro went all into... Yeah, so like that's the last time... You need an update. You deserve an update. It's self-care. I believe. You can do it. Don't let the guild down. Look how many people showed up for this. Don't let the guild down. 0 out of 10. Sorry. Rest in peace. Next, Shuddy. So we don't get to see your wallpaper. There's nothing that goes on these monitors. There's no games. There's no background. What are you hiding? What are you hiding? What is the problem? They're for display. Oh, so this is like a museum exhibit. What is this stained, like, not stained glass? What is this, like, I'm bringing a tray of food over to my friend's house thing, but like it's behind the monitor. What's occurring here? What am I looking at? Tempered glass? Yeah, like, but why? Is this in a shower? Is that why this setup is so fucking weird and you're scared to turn it on? Is this like is there a shower head up here off screen that we can't see? And this is like the door to the shower? What is happening? It's a plastic mat for chair scratches. You got to put those under the chair. Those go under the chair. It's not like a ritual. Just having it buffs your room. Love the glorp. Good glorp. I love the ingenuity that the box your microphone came in was actually the exact amount of height you needed to give it. You know, some people will say, well, what the fuck, you just, you know. I respect some do-it-yourself. Being a little positive here. Curious, real question. You're the second gamer here, second sports fan here with the Scarlet Solo. What do humans use this for? For computer setups? Like, do you play an instrument to also have it? Because it feels like an excessive thing to own. Trying to become streamers? Well, I feel like that's what I'm saying. Even nowadays, I feel like it's an extra step that would just make your setup like worse. It's to mix my mic. I mean, they're probably like, for the price and the size and the simplicity of what they do, probably still worth it. I think they could just be a bit of a pain if you're not like getting full value. Is that mine? Yeah, maybe. But not the one I'm wearing. Stay nice. Nice, simple. Everybody's not everybody's, but there's a lot of these lamps that are pointed off to the side that are just radiating your shark. This is definitely so far the best in shower setup that I've seen. But that doesn't mean it's great. I'm gonna say 4 out of 10. Which I think is gonna bring the metric into question. When people are like researching this years later and how I came up with these conclusions, people are not gonna understand that 4. Even with the glorp, I think I set a baseline earlier with some 5s, and those were not inside of showers. You know, Dot Lake. We were robbed. Is that the giant rat that makes all of the rules? Holy shit. Oh my fucking god. Do you love it when a girl sits down and looks at you? That is peak. These things, another, seriously, those are, I can't imagine human hands on these being a fighting game thing. I can't imagine it. It's not adding up. Sus? Ster looking? What am I looking? I'm scared. I'm scared that I'm not seeing something. Why is it so small? That's what I mean. I feel like I could only fit 1/2 of a hand on that. As a gargantuan giant. What the heck is this typewriter? It's kind of cool. Sick ass keyboard. Yeah, especially if that actually has like blue cap keys in it or something. That seems awesome. And it's like wireless. Weird. Cow mouse. We going full cow mode? Oh my god, another girl sitting. Oof. Is that a what is this? Like a vinyl beat mania record player? That's why I was saying earlier that these felt like these things felt like some sort of like Osu type game specific thing. This is making me feel like I need more people sitting on my equipment. The fuck? That's now that's got to be some sort of you're either a toddler or that's some sort of like Osu game volume controller. My fucking gout pillow, dude. Do not fucking bring up the gout pillow. I'm gonna be honest again. Underneath my desk, we got foam like a workout thing. He has one. It's also because like sometimes I'll move my desk back. I took a picture of my setup at the end, but sometimes I pull my desk back and I put a knee on it. And you got the stretch where you put one knee down and you thrust your hip forward. Loosen that up, get out of your fucking chair for a second, counteract the sitting all day. You need anybody who does not have a gout foot blob. I recommend it. Is that we gotta raise them up desk. We got a stream deck. I recommend these even to people that aren't streamers. Stream Deck wins. Who was this? Dot Lake. Dot Lake, you came prepared, and by prepared I mean you came with people sitting all over your equipment. What this? Wicked. VR big screen? Are we talking? We're not talking Steam big screen. Expensive VR headset? I don't want to know what you get up to in VR. But you are ready for it. Got the fucking trash under the desk? I'm looking for errors at this point. Fucking well, I do not agree personal taste wise of having women sitting all over my computer. Well executed. Very well done. Got him. Kratok, holy shit. Now some fucking barn gaming. There's a surprising amount of you who have had these, I mean, like, ignoring this colonoscopy setup here, the fucking paints, there's been a lot of people that are, you know, have these, like, I'm painting shit at my setup. It's kind of cool. And what is this, like a human jawbone? We got a human jaw, colonoscopy setup, drip feeding into the Coca-Cola. Like, it's a whole weird thing I don't understand, but I can't really judge it without knowing. These, as I don't think you're getting any use out of it, under your keyboard. Dude, okay, this is not a lobster claw. This is a fucking, like, crescent moon hand. What the fuck, mouse? Is it just how, like, wide this camera shot is that is making that look crazy? What is this? These are all the rules you have to follow just if you sit at this desk? That legit, I don't think you can read it. That says caution. That says attention. That says... It seems like caution in another language. That one says caution. That one says attention. This place is dangerous. Tsunami mouse? It's just doing waves. There's just one wave after another. Sun goes up here. Is this a headboard of bed or entrance to dungeon? With the fucking neon, like, Neo Tokyo car, one picture, this whole white wall in the corner of the, not like centered, just in along the corner. Why? Who is this for? Who goes to that corner, walks up to the wall, and is just like, yeah. Man, that's cool. How old is that PC? Sucking up all the paints. Sucking them all up. Well, I don't know what those are from, but those are probably the finished products. They look good. Is there a box with cookies in it under the PC? Bro, I don't know. I feel like just that this is blocking all of that vision is probably doing a lot of work for this room with how big this room looks. I feel like there's a whole situation outside of this, like the door being open even and looks like it goes directly to outside. That is either outside or a dungeon hallway. Like I'm seeing like bricks. And definitely everything is very dungeon vibes. Like villain's lair. And you just like, I'm done being a villain for the day. I'm going to go to my PC. I'm going to paint my things. The end. Best dungeon setup so far. Wondering what this is.
Gift because
Armrest
entertaining.
for chair. The weapon. Period. The weapon. Shit, I'm scared. 2. Solid 7. I'm scared. No? Are we really arguing for more than a 2 on this?
Gift because entertaining.
Chat saying 7s?
Star glorpo, star glorpo, star glorpo.
What is lit? What am I missing? What is... The desk is foundationally strong. I can bump it at max to a 5. And that's like this singular picture in the corner doing a lot of work for me. That does not fit the vibe at all. Has 20 other places it could be. It is solely on that. This is not a 5. Chat demand it more than a 2. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I got bullied. Sorry, this next one. The era of Capybara. Things are as they are. Looking out into the universe at night, we make no comparisons between right and wrong. Stars nor between well and badly arranged constellations. Thanks, Alan. I feel like I fucking read that like awfully. Diablo on desk. Diablo mousepad. Rough. This thing looks dead. And you're using it as an armrest for your double-sided lobster inverted gamer claw. So I imagine if you're a crustacean and you just murdered a seal, that's what I would do as well. We got any games? We got cover letters. That's cool. We got class. What is the X on these? Is that like These feel like marked for deletion. Like I'm done with class. I'm done with games. I'm done with cover letter. Not synced? Oh, okay. Yep, these are all the things I'm about to get rid of. That's a puzzle. You're missing that's a -1 puzzle piece, -1 puzzle piece. Is that the goddamn alien? That's a fucking alien. This is such a weird arrangement of things. Casinos, Dead Rising, Diablo 3, Seal, bikini dancing Harley Quinn next to the electric crystal. I'm assuming some degree of Indiana Jones, aliens. What is the conjoining feature here? Ah, my fucking gout. I'm getting a little gouted. Hold on, I'm taking a Will Witty Tylenol. Lord of the Rings.
Because entertaining.
Here. Okay, here's the. If we're doing gamer setup, here's the issues. Here's the commentary. We have no window curtain. No curtain. We're just resting things against the window. Step up. You got to step it up. Dead seal, but also the edge of the desk is here. That's very deep for me. I'm very much a keyboard right to the edge type of gamer. I also do mouse right to the edge. Maybe I'm fucking insane. I don't know. Glass desk. Glass desk. What does it all mean? What does it all mean? See, now it's weird because I gave the last one a 5. The other room looked like it could have had a dead body in it and we wouldn't know. This one is just, yeah, this one's pretty 5 to me. This is like an authentic 5. By a streamer. The other one looks like I don't want to be one of the dead bodies in the room, so... You know what this is? You know what this is in the corner here? Silk Song confirmed. Jewel. There's another PlayStation thing tomorrow. People are still coping that this is the time it's going to be Bloodborne remastered. This is the one. I'll be live with that probably. I can't zoom in on this. This was Jewel. I love one square. You are getting it done. This one square is carrying the sound dampening. I get it. I can relate. Holy shit. Hold on. Let's start from the floor. Let's do the ground up. Fan. Oh, I with like a gout foot, sometimes you need to air it off. Sometimes you get some stinky feet. You know, you've been on your keyboard all day. You need to air off those feet. I could see doing like a, you know, daisy chain fans together and get like some de-stank on these feet. I respect. Pick up the fans, and that's where they're supposed to be. There, you know, there's a lot I'm relating to here. These armrests where you have to like strap them over, I use those too, and they're a fucking pain in the ass. So the fact that they look weird, and I get it. Lobster claw hand, hate it. Love a number pad, exclusive number pad. Sometimes you need them from your little cool keyboard. NES. The no mouse pad is going to be a major -100. How the fuck do you use your computer? Real question. Just don't buy a 10 keyless though. You have to. You don't understand. You don't understand that if you the more space you're removing from here, the closer your mouse can be. Your other hand's over here on WASD, and you want your mouse to be able to be as close to that. You don't want the number pad making your arms go from like you don't want to be doing this. Come on. Their neck to the left. It does look like that's a... Yeah, that does look like a main monitor. Fucking twist it. That's... Hope your back's okay. Are these... These look like Wi-Fi antennas on your keyboards. Also, why 2? Was 1 not enough? Do you play both at the same time? Do you do one with feet and that's why your feet get stinky? I think someone earlier had this exact same thing, but it was just like too close to the camera to tell. 88 versus MIDI. Weird. Another Scarlet solo. Not a fan of the over the top. Not a fan. Not a fan. Razer Kyo. I know what too many things are. Hate that thing. It fucking sucks. He's just going on rants. We don't even know what he's talking. What are you talking about? What? This was a 2-picture one. The ergonomics of this room. You're so close to getting it, Jewel. You're so close. No mouse. This is another solid 5 for me. It's a 5, but I feel like there's an exponential, there's a multiplier at play where it could quickly go up from 5. Yeah, plus mult. You just need the right Joker. Dude, oh my god, there are so many more. I thought I would have been at least like 75% of the way. Have people been adding new ones? Like, is there just like a whole fucking row of new ones? Because I want to get to what was the legitimate bottom before I get to like, oh, he's doing this, I'll add mine. There may be a part 2 day. And whenever I feel like I'm done, then I'll show mine at the end of this. This was CodeStar 68. Classy beach. How are we feeling about this not being centered with the desk at all, though? I feel like it's centered with the room probably, but not with the desk. It's okay for me. Ban that guy? Ban that guy? Can we get a ban? I have to be honest, this is the most fucking New Jersey thing I've ever seen. I feel like I have seen this picture hundreds, if not thousands of times. Like every single beach house in New Jersey has 5 of these, and then you walk like a block down to the beach and that it just is there. Needs another next to it? Yeah, maybe. I like people who can do things. What the fuck is this? This cable management. With this, it's on this leg too. Cats? Desk bondage? I don't know, maybe people saying cats are onto something. This shelf looks catted up. Double empty plate, but you're a clean eater. That thing looks immaculate. Like whatever food was on it, you made sure to eat every ounce of it. You're hungry. What is this? We got food over here with 1, 2, 3, 4 spoons, forks. You are hungry. You use them all. In between each finger, you've got all 4 going at once. You are fucking hungry. Respect. You see, okay, here's what we were saying on the last one. Microphone's here. Number pad is here. You do not need the number pad. And then it would give you more space if you just cut that off to have the microphone here in the middle and then the mouse. I'm telling you, keyboards with number pads are a waste. This is resolved by a better keyboard. Minuscule. There's so much shit in this trash, it looks like you're giving out Doritos for Halloween. Well, even this is wrapped up. I don't know what's going on here with this bondage desk. Like, every single one of them, it has to be a cat thing. I don't know. Is that a fucking pasta strainer? Wait, I was all positive. Number 1, it looks like there's something climbing out of it. Like there's an octopus on the bottom of this. And then again, we have as many spoons as possible. I think we're going full yogurt. And then is this a pasta strainer? It's just a pattern bowl? I think you're right. I think it's a double. I think this is bowl 1, bowl 2. You know what's crazy about this setup? Is like legitimately, there's so much shit here. There's so much trash here. There's all of this, and then there's plates, but you are so organized with your trash that it looks like you don't have any, but you have more than most of the people we've looked at. It's like it's a part of the setup. Like, no, this is where all the shit goes. That's a plus. There's a fucking cat in here. You were right. I 9. Unique. It's got character. Where else are you gonna see one of these exact replica New Jersey thingies? Tell me that's like another state. I don't believe it. Vegas. Okay, I need to potentially speed up. I don't know how close I am to like the real bottom. Enough of this song. First of all, this picture of Vegas, this is legitimately, and you may not have realized yourself, this is America, and America is like spiraling out into a new landmass. This is the Gulf. That is not a whale. I don't know. It's strange. Beep, beep, beep. Life hacks. Is that a date? 3. This is a calendar. Yo, I need to see what this fucking hack is. I'm judging your entire setup based on this. Not a good hack. Not a good hack. Wouldn't use that one. Got some fucking playing cards. Got that mouse. My mouse pad. My mouse pad. Wait, is that my mouse pad? And no, that is not my mouse pad. That one was a cloth one. And slightly different, I believe. Yo, that keyboard looks like it is part of your monitor. Wrist pad is torn up. That's how you know some real ass fucking gaming's going on here. You know this person is like top 700, top 5. It's always 500. Top 500. Top 500. Top 500. Top 500. Love the again, I hate that webcam. I tried it for a while. Not a fan. Love that this is pointing at the ceiling. You should point it directly in your face while you game to train yourself. That way you can never get flashbanged in Counter-Strike. You just would already be ready for it. Is that a full ass foot fan? Is that a ground entire fan, crotch foot fan? Crotch fan. Taking care of business. It's a respectable gamer station. There's some, you know, rough edges. Respectable. 7 from me. Modest. Eep. So is this is all February 3rd on the actual day, and then we're down to February 4th. So, okay, soon we're getting towards like the legitimate where I expected it to end and didn't expect 700 more. We might have to do a part 2 one day. Oh, how long have I... 2 hours? What the fuck? Okay, I thought she actually had no clothes on and was sitting inside of a monster eating her. I thought for real that this was like the gums of a monster and she was getting chewed on and devoured and naked. What is this? What is this AI? What is this? You fucking clanker. Beep boop. Oh, we had the second angle. Hold on, we got the second angle for the angle. I want one of these. I think this seems so nice to put things on, but then I think the reality of it is that all you have is your headset on it and nothing else. When I see that, I'm like, oh dude, you could put so much. No, you can't. No, you cannot. You are min-maxing the small girl space. If there is an open spot, there is a girl small enough to go there. How many toys do you need? Well, when your friends come over. What do you mean? Oh. Sus. Is this what people mean when they say goon cave?
Play game.
Is this our first goon cave? No, yes, and no. Games. Sonic. It's the vibe. Caught. There's a certain type of Sonic enjoyer. You were sussed out. You were sniffed out. Also, Kirby has like some fucking, like, you fucking blasted Kirby. This is 3. Too many girls. When am I going to pull up someone's gamer station and it's going to be a bunch of like fucking pumped up fucking dudes all over every surface? Can we get one of those? Does anybody just have a whole bunch of like Funko Pop fucking ripped ass guys? This is the Gongoobler has put a kiwi in a jar. Sick. Slimy Yoshi. A real slimy Yoshi. Who are these? What are these characters from? Their proportions are freaking me out. I feel like you have squished them. Like this is made for like a widescreen that you do not have. Or something. Huge penis. Is that what they're from? What the fuck? I believe that says how to live with a huge penis. The struggle is real. Pour one out from my homie. It's a serious problem. Oh yeah, oh no, I know. You gotta fucking fill it with. You need your batteries for it. You need to juice it up constantly. I want to like watch a historical documentary. I feel like people were scammed on gamer mice. Like how this made it into mainstream society. That this, like, what games are you playing that you need the 12 buttons? I don't believe anybody actually uses the 12 buttons. Looking for games? MMOs, they are called yes, they are called MMO mouse.
Game or gift.
But again, as we've identified, that professional MMO gamers click on the icons and they do not use hotkeys. It's all made up. True. I gotta be honest, Slimy Yoshi, I expected more Yoshis and I expected more weirdness, if I'm not gonna lie. I think based on your Twitch emotes, if I'm not mistaken, that I would have expected you to be a 400 girls sitting on top of your monitors type of person. But in fact, you just have a huge penis. And that's your struggle. It's
Play game or gift.
7. Just a regular guy, just an above average guy in penis size. Libri. There have been multiple people pulling up the Marvel Rivals. They've got it locked in. Ready to go. Okay, well, all right. Let's look at this through the prison setup. Yeah, holy shit, this is a nice prison. You're right. Through the lens of you are playing Marvel Rivals with this setup. This is a serious gamer setup. You need to rank up, and because it's Marvel Rivals, you're probably yelling at your teammates just based off the facts. Love the toilet paper. It actually looks artistic the way it placed that it is. It's like actually crazy because if this were a full roll, it wouldn't fit here. But because it's not a full roll, it does. So it's like it seems insanely thought out and it's very meticulous, and I appreciate that. That's kind of cool. Number pad. Get it out. Lobster claw. Is this does it have the one other thing that we kept seeing and I haven't seen any of you guys. I was asking when we were looking at the official like battle station Reddit, all of the top voted ones, every single person had one of these top of the monitor lights. I have not seen a single one from a normal human, which again proves my point that they are like no one actually does that or uses them. I think maybe one person so far had them, and they also had like the arts and crafts stuff. Literally last one did. There was two ago.
It was entertaining.
Got him.
Where's the dolphin bar so you can play video games designed for the Nintendo Wii?
I don't know. This is Chatter said it best. This is a really good setup for being in prison. I think that if I were in prison and I was trying to min-max my space and also keep the aesthetic, but also kind of feel better about it and get flowers. Solaire? Yo, is Solaire fucking... Solaire is guarding the fucking Vapo Rub. +1. 6. You're still in prison. All right, I think I don't know. I want to get to mine. Foundry. Holy shit. Wait, hold up. First of all, you sat on this chair so perfectly, you made like a cat. You made like one of the Spirited Away animals on your fucking chair. That's crazy. Very talented. Very impressed. I like how much use you're getting out of one socket here. It seems like 3 wires come out of here, and then yet somehow there's like 15 in one spot. So I don't know how you did that, but that's pretty cool. Big bowl. You eating out of the pan? This giant orange handle is like a construction site. And those look like, what are these? These look like mini pancakes. Crazy. How old? Yo, what this? There is no way this monitor resolution isn't like capped out at 480p. This thing in modern day, how big this bottom is, I feel like this could be, I don't know, like an iPad, a cell phone, or something. Like you'd be better off using a cell phone as your monitor. The bezel, 18-inch bezel. Crazy. You're fucking crazy. But again, this shit's real. This shit is raw. Hidden dirty plate. This is some college dorm. This is the entire apartment type dorm, making use of the space. Realness. And they watch Ster streams till the end. 5. It would be less, but there's no evidence that they play games that require a gamer space. There is only Foundry, which is tabletop. And then there is Ster. I see, if you don't need a gamer space, there's no evidence of gaming going on, then you don't need the full gamer experience. Twix. Did you seriously just do one purple? All right, well, I'm gonna do the one where I can see things. Okay. It looks like she fucking shit herself with a streak of green coming down. Oh god. She fucking blasted. It doesn't look that way though if you put the purple on, then it's harder to tell what happened here. Color is important. What is this? Those look like bagel bites, but they're not. The World of Warcraft tarot deck. Ster wants one now? I fucking do not. The art better be real good, okay? Oh, you're planning the whole layout. How to get in there. Dude, you love America, actually, with the green lady. It is crazy that I cannot actually think of the name this whole time. I've been like, what the fuck is the green lady's name? What is wrong with me? Statue of Liberty. Jesus Christ. It's Christ, right? Absolute baked brain. That's because you've been looking at computer setups for 2.5 hours. Your Mueller milk. Where are you from? Where is this from? Looks like Germany, but it's also America Boo. Marvel Rivals, World of Warcraft, No Man's Sky. How's No Man's Sky doing? I was thinking of hopping in. Thinking of doing a little hopping. This giant circle is a little scary. You know, people reacted to it with just the giant O. I gotta admit, it's not like it's lighting a webcam. It's just there to be like intimidating. It's also not aligned with whatever is above it on this shelf, which is also a little scary. And then it's also... Clean your desk. Okay. I'm giving you a... I was gonna say 4, but you get a 5 for the green lady shitting herself. The American green lady. Mitchell. Holy shit, you fit every video game ever made on 3 monitors. That's crazy. 2-drawer mobile. Do you have like a mini desk still in its own box? Dude, this looks like a fucking miniature person down here. That's a chair on a roller. And this is their desk that you've yet to unbox for them. There's a little person under your desk. But also, I don't understand. Are you fucking riding this like a rodeo when you're gaming? Because that's where the keyboard is. You just a straight fucking rodeo. Saddle up. I guess it's cool that it at least aligns with the I assume the halo. It's like you're riding the halo. What the fuck, dude? This setup doesn't make any sense, and like you know it. It seems like you know this. The fucking lobster. You're like bold and you're brave, and I respect it. But it's a 2. L-Desk +2. Yeah, that's why they got 2 points. This shit is... You were sitting on a mini fridge. You might as well just get rid of this and pull out your fucking computer and sit on it. It's like nearly the same. It's a footrest. Okay, are your legs thin like paper? Because there is no clearance. If this were my leg, we're talking like this level of thickness coming up to my gigantic thigh, and here's my gout foot. That shit is not going under the desk. You are riding a rodeo and you have a little fucking elf that lives under your desk. Look into that. Oh, it's a me, Mario. Is that Super Mario in there? I can't. That is not Super Mario. -1. Terraria Pogu, is that is that a drawing tablet? Why those 3 keys? I don't know, you just like mashing their faces. I was trying to like figure out what those keys are. I don't know, a little bit of flair. I don't know, those buttons going unused. America from Alsop. You got your Pokemans. Got your goddamn Pokemans. You got your recycle bin. You're not fooling anyone that your desktop, there is no fucking way your desktop is, okay, there's the evidence right there. That is new folder 2. But there is no new folder. You are not fooling anyone. What the fuck? And what is the other thing? There's got to be like a CPU, like it's just the default. There's a ghost. This setup is great for anybody who has a witch hag crane neck and is gaming like this.
Ah, my Terraria, yes, yes.
Your back. Sorry for your back. You're getting a bendy 1 out of 10. Grandma gamer setup on your fucking NES. What are you, 70 years old? These mouse pads look like stamps you're collecting, Grandma. Shrink this down and mail it to me. Oh shit, who this? Sin? You were scammed. You were scammed for a widescreen monitor. You see, you only need this part, and you're paying extra for these parts. Scammed. You see your mouse pad, you're only using this part. Realistically, this part here. And you paid for all the rest of this. Scammed. So your desk, this desk, you're only using this part, and yet you paid for this part. Fucking scammed. You got scammed. Giga scammed. Dude, put something on this desk. Like if you're gonna have a racetrack starting line. Ooh. I like the keyboard. I like the coil. I'm down with whatever this keyboard is. Can you read? Wait, what is on the side of these? Are those hieroglyphs? Like if you don't know that's a space bar, like if you zoom in on this, it's just fucking hieroglyphs. It doesn't say space. It's like that's cool. It's cool. Respect. Everything matches. We got white mouse, keys, controller, computer. Aesthetically pleasing. But I gotta say, where are these 700 anime figures sitting on top of everything? The Pharaoh's Curse? In jars. Lava lamp is what is this? What is that a remote to? You know what? Here's what I'm going to say. This is a gaming setup for a clinical, surgical precision gamer. They sit down like a fucking in their doctor's office and they are ready to game. Surgical precision 7. And that 7 is more like a wound and they're suturing it with their gaming skills. Norsky. So is that a double picture? No. Oh, so you think you can play music, huh? What is another one of these monitors? Where most of the monitor... Oh, wait, holy shit, this shit looks fucking cropped. This Discord menu, you cannot see the side of the servers they're in. And it's like coming at an angle. It's like it's not even centered. Or it might just be like the angle and it looks weird. That is thick. I wish I could add up all of the surface area that is the border of this and like compare it to it. It's probably like a third of the screen at least. Maybe half. I like the meta though. The picture of the last one we just looked at. Firefox. Man, that sure is a web browser. Glass desk, not a fan. Scared. I'm scared of it. I feel like you have also have a border around where you sit, and that it feels like the cleanest spot on the floor is where you were, and then everything else just fell around you. Like you did not move for 1,000 years. I wonder about that. Psycho monitor. Where's the other half of the keyboard? If you get a second one, maybe you can learn how to play a full piano. 4. Patch notes, man. I still want to keep going because we're still in like a lot of the Discord regulars. That I know these are still pretty early post-it ones. That is the giant rat that makes all the rules fucking dying. This mug is feeling religious. Like that is an offering bowl. At the bottom of that, there's a bunch of like golden coins. And you are so afraid of disturbing the ancient old ones that your keyboard is off to the side, your mouse is over here, and you just, I don't want to go anywhere near it. The coaster underneath it, this is not a gamer setup, this is an offering table. And it almost looks like you tried to, this looks like a pair of underwear. No, is that like a fancy napkin that you get at a restaurant and you brought it home? That's rough. Use it as a shower towel. More dust. Lens wipes. You got lens wipes. Got some lens wipes down here too. In the corner. Get a curtain. Recommend a curtain. What game is that? What game are we showcasing here? What is on tap? What are we looking at? Devil May Cry 3. Oh, I don't know nothing about that life. Singular glass of water. Yeah, okay. Okay. What was that? There was that Reddit we were looking at, TV too high. There is no way that these monitors on top of this giraffe fucking neck, that your head isn't like down here and you're like a toddler and your neck is hurting looking up here. There is no way. This entire top wood part needs to not exist. Or you actually just need to be like fucking this big, that if you showed yourself inside this picture, that's the only way. Otherwise, I'm gonna assume that you're not that guy, And 3. Giga chatter until I have evidence that they're a giga chatter. I have to be honest, the nicest part of this setup, your bathroom looks fucking awesome. This little sliver that I can very barely see on the side looks so clean. Reflections, immaculate. Nice tiles. You need a computer setup like you have that 1% of your bathroom I can see. Do it. Is that a self-portrait? I love that. I'm a little concerned about this straight line for the head. Fucking dude, I've been watching Sopranos again, and Steve Buscemi just showed up, and he has like the longer hair in the beginning and some of the flashbacks. I feel like this is a Buscemi gamer den. Yeah, either that or it's a gamer den from wearing headphones too much. You got your sad little Isaac. Scary. What the fuck? Maybe that's why your desk is so chopped up. I like the potion. I think it's legit the same potion bottle.
Gilgamesh.
It's good to see that you can have some health potions. That is so dusty. Yeah, me too. We can get to judging me soon. I mean, this is fairly average except for the fucking door knocker to the castle entrance type desks that some people are having. Are you an accountant? If you're an accountant, this is like a 10. But if you're not an accountant, get an office work done. Also, is this... Some of these monitors look new, and then you're like, how the fuck are we in a 4x3 era for a one monitor setup? You have 2 speakers, but one 4x3 monitor? Fuck that. You have a headset as well. Take this monitor, drag it out a little bit to here so you get to see everything. There is so much shit in movies that you are missing. You have no idea. 7. And it's carried by this photo. It's simple. Straight to the point.
Their game for gift.
Let me see if you... how's chat feeling? Do you want to wrap it up? Do I do mine? Do we do more? I can keep going. There's also VODs. It's a lot of mores. Well, let me see. This is February 6th when this one was posted. And then this one was the 7th. I'm gonna go down to February 8th. Because today's the 11th. I feel like these are all the people who like got shit done in a timely manner. And I wanna respect that they submit it. And then the rest are like, you took too long. So, ELD. EL. I fucking love this microphone. Looks like they're asking me a question. So what do you think of it? I think it's weird that your laptop is blocking the fact that you legit have a monitor behind your laptop. Did you know, and I'm pretty sure this is true, you can plug in laptops to monitors, right? And use monitors as well? What are we watching? The Tactician, The Prodigy, the Rocket League. I can respect some Rocket League in 2025. Honestly. I wish they would make another game. That is one of the studios that I think, like, whatever their next game is going to be good. They made Nosgoth, was a great game. And we've been on Rocket League for like a decade. What the fuck is this? France Quark. I'm gonna assume, based on not knowing what that says, that this is hand lotion. And you're scooping the hand lotion out by the spoonful. Do not correct me. I don't want to hear it. Normal mouse. Normal ass mouse pad. Guitar pick. Likes to pick. Likes to do a little picking. They're scooping out more. This is more hand lotion is going into these cups. Holy shit, the fucking handle on this mime of a cup. Sick cup. Why is your mic like, why are you like choking out your microphone? This whole thing is fucking being choked out. 7? No, see, this is 2. This is a fake ass setup. You can't put a laptop in front of a monitor. You're hiding something. I don't even... Battle station? More like I sat down at Starbucks and this is just what was here and I had a fucking spoonful of lotion. 2. SES3. Says 3. Wait, was that... Wait, what the fuck? Well, the old country.
Come into my home. Yes, yes, we play many games here. Don't open that drawer. That's my fucking cat drawer. I don't want you to disturb him. Yes, sit down at the table. What have we got here? 2 files. Not only is it 2 files, it looks like they're both open based on how many things are on the taskbar. That is efficiency. Lobster fucking geometric hand on grandma. What? Ancient laptop. This thing is tiny. Got some sparkling Yungling. Traditional, of course, next to the bag full of Monster Energies, because you're ready for a fucking Crazy session. Sit down on my wicker chair and you're gonna see me pop the fuck off.
What is happening in this photo? It also looks like you had floor tiles and you peeled every single one of them off except for like that one. Grandma's sewing chair. I love the cat drawer. The cat is the cleanest thing in this picture. Some pebbles I found down by the river. Is that a fucking acorn? Not even good pebbles. What the fuck are you? We're gatekeeping pebbles? Chicks mix. Who was this? Absolute creature? Cess 3. Already had that many. You live life out of a fantasy book. I don't know. Wait. No fucking way. Is this Jenga? It looks like behind your monitor, you were in the middle of a game of Jenga. not a hater, I'm jealous. That's the life right there. This feels like this could be an AI picture. Like, give me an old country gamer. Like, what the bag of Monster Energy just throws me. And the like kitchen cloth gamer mouse pad. This is art. Fucking. You're right. This is our first 10. This picture is insane. You know that old school picture of the dude who is like duct taped to the ceiling in the LAN? Like, this is that level of what? Just, I feel like every single piece here has a story and I will never know the answer to. This is a whole bunch of mice wearing business suits around this fucking onion holder. What is this? And is that mulch? Bird watcher, bird feed? Couple acorns on the table. He won the Ster Guilty Gear tournament, by the way. Who are you? Is this your house? I feel like you just brought a laptop to like your grandma's house. I want a full tour. Is this legit like a knitting set? Look at that looks like a I don't know. Very impressive. I'm glad we got a 10. This one's fucking crazy. I'm still a little mesmerized. This one is still the 7th. We have a few more to go before the 8th, and then I'm gonna find mine. Signed? Oh, we're signed, huh? Fucking organized. I told everyone not to clean up, and I feel like I could tell this one was not cleaned. You're just like that guy. Sicko mode. Is that a default Windows background? Or am I crazy? Peak. 86 poster? What's 86? Genshin Impact. Again, I have a hard time respecting the widescreen. I like this keyboard. Cool colors, cool industrial keyboard, cool colors, cool mouse pad. This is like actually maybe one of the first setups where I feel like the widescreen monitor space was made for it in a way that makes sense, but I still doubt. I still like sincerely doubt. Genshin. Yeah, okay. I was thinking the other day, because I was trying to play Warframe again, and I was thinking about Warframe, and I've had Warframe on the brain, and I almost kind of thought of Genshin Impact as like a modern Warframe, because there hasn't been, like, Warframe is stuck 15 years ago in the past and can't escape. I was like, the only like more modern Warframe I could correlate to is Genshin Impact. Warframe, hell yeah. I looked into it. My account has negative 2,800 platinum. I sent in a support ticket. They said, yeah, that's legit. You will have to buy the platinum to use your account again. That is in the ballpark of $200 I would have to spend to play the free game Warframe ever again. It's not happening. That's all. You drive a hard bargain. Would love to see a curtain here. You're in Warframe debt? I purchased platinum from a third-party seller. Because, here, let's do the math. Let's think about it. I bought 3,000 platinum. I could not, this was like 8 years ago. I don't know how much I spent, but it could not have been more than $30. Currently, I'm locked out of my account because that person got banned, and then like my platinum that I got from them is revoked, which is now 2,800. Which would cost me about $200 to replace. Do you see why one might have been convinced to go with a third-party seller? And if I'm going to be locked out of the game because of it, ah shit, oh, what the fuck, my hand's tied. I guess I can't play Warframe. Oh no. Did they not have plat discounts back then? They did not have like 80% discounts. Get another dealer. I don't think that's how it works because I can't even log in. So it's a nice clean setup. Looks like you read a lot of mangas. Got a nice signed poster, nicely framed, very organized. The feng shui here, peak. I don't know that I've ever seen this. Am I wild that it's LED fans at the bottom of the computer? No, I have seen that before. That is just this is a weird fan setup, like on the side and on the bottom. That's normal. You're normal. 8. Jackie Chan. Respect. Even this whole rug situation. I'm more normal than you. That's pretty good odds that you're telling the truth. 2 more. This was Titan. That's, dude, there were too many in here where I wasn't on the screen. Come on. Now this is a I'm tripping over my own words. I was going to say authentic widescreen use to get both monitors on one. Again, perfectly split down the middle, and then this is also where you're sitting. I don't get it. I don't get this widescreen phenomenon, this bendy monitor. I'm not getting it. I'm not surprised you have the widescreen and the 12 button mouse. I'm not surprised. Oh fuck. Emergency escape enter. Who dis? I don't know. Little Beanie Baby action. I think this picture's like so dark it's hard to tell what anything else is. There's like a lot of random things, a lot of assorted things hidden in the darkness. Oh, legit G2 pen, legitimate post-it notes. We got them below the monitor. I do count like I think 3 headsets though. Yeah, that looks like 1, 2. We zoom out. 3. Speakers. Going a little crazy. Going a little headphone crazy. Let me ask you something here. What happens if a breaker pops in your house and you need to get to the breaker, which is right in here? One for every ear. What happens if a meteor strikes? I die. I'm revving up. This is like a 5. If you know what? I feel like you have everything you need to make a 7 type setup, but you're in the corner under the slanted wall attic in front of the breaker. It feels like you're not utilizing all of your resources. And that even makes me want to go down to like a 4, but you get a 5. Questionable decision making. You should write some post-it notes on how to improve this gamer setup. You want to get top ranked. If you want to win the Guilty Gear tournament, you're gonna have to do some shit like this. Take notes. Another 5 points you could be getting. Put gat. Oh, soothing. Little Beanie Baby, little Walmart Beanie Baby Kleenex action. Okay, Kleenex -1. Monkey reading a book. Christmas ornament. Christmas ornament, as though it's supposed to be hung from a Christmas tree. Monkey reading a book. Gorilla Christmas ornament. I think we're looking at another. This cannot be widescreen, or maybe just like not the full widescreen, like not 16:9. They spelled Yeti upside down, those fools. Rubik's Cube, unsolved. Happy Valentine. Loved one. That's -1. I think you're getting carried by Majestic Gorilla, but I think you're hiding something. Anybody who's showing black screen monitors is hiding something. -2 for being loved. I could see that. Is there no mouse pad? There's no mouse pad, but this desk's surface looks like this whole thing is a mouse pad. Which is weird. Desk pad. If you were looking for your pencil, found your pencil. Solid 3. Embarrassing. Step it up. Get that Valentine's card out of here. All right, that was the last. Well, hold on, I want to do one more because of this. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm looking at because I scrolled down one, find one more. Guy took a picture of his microwave. What is that? It is being propped up by wine. Whatever it is, it's got one leg, and it needs wine to hold up the other one. It looks like a safety deposit box with like a key would go in here. But it's also ventilated. Stinky shoes? Stinky shoes? Stinky shoes? Shoe fans? Yeah, this looks like a fan. Like the stink just goes in here and out the other side, and the wine stink and... What is this? It's a PC, you're lying. Ban that person for lying. It's cool memories. The time you jumped out of a plane. The time you drove Cassiopeia. The time you tried to paint around this, but like didn't quite want to commit because you thought you'd get paint on it. Didn't want to undo 2 screws. Paint the room red. Red. When I was a kid, I wanted to, like, we've moved into a new house. My mom was like, oh, we could paint your room any color you want. Any color you want. And I said, red. And she said, no, not that color. That's psycho. That's a killer room. We're not painting you a kill room. You're going to be angry all the time. And then I think I got a red room anyway. And I fucking hated it. She was right. Red room is psycho. See, this is what I'm talking about. You gotta show off that you can solve one. You gotta have the pick on the mouse pad. Good. Fucking body in here, chopped up body in there. We'll dispose of later. Nice little short, no number pad mouse. Keyboard gets it. Pule. Like the guy from Better Call Saul. Love that. Cool guy. There's wine everywhere. Psycho. Is this a curved monitor that is also like angled down? But on an arm, so you could just lower it if you want it to. -2 for that filthy door. I respect that. Because then you know that they're leaving their room. They're going outside. You know what this door looks like, though? Look, where the handle is here and the floor is here. So that's 1 foot, 2 foot. Like, you opening that shit with your knee? If I had to open the door with my knee, I can tell you, me slamming on the side would make the door dirty. Especially when the light switch is up here. I would be kneeing this down and like smashing my head into that. I wouldn't, no hand door setup. All over the place. You got a fucking baseball? Oh, next to your I love some magnesium. Proud of you. I don't know. I'm pretty neutral on it. It's got its quirks. It's an interesting, but I'm a pretty neutral 5. The Ster score is harsh. I think others would not be 5ing this. How low the desk is? It's hard to tell. What is this? What is this mecha arm? Like it's a lamp, but for who? Who? TV remote holder. Let me grab mine real quick. Now you can judge me. For my gamer setup. This is the whole room. The whole room. There's the bonus monitor. I don't know what to do with it. Ever since I bought the OLED, I don't know what to do with it. Because it's still like a working condition, good, nice monitor. Light above monitors, purposeless? No, that light is not purposeless because my webcam is right there, and that's my light that I'm using right here. That is just not purposeless. I'm a streamer. This light, this one, purposeless. I don't use it. I set it up. I turned it on once. I never used it on a stream. Maybe one time I used it on a stream. It has its own power cord that goes to the wall all the way down here. It fucking only activates through my stream deck. Like, it doesn't have a switch on it. This thing is fucking weird. It puts off so much heat. It puts off so much light. It is so inconvenient to use. I hate it. And it probably should just get rid of it, but I legit used it one time, so I feel bad. Gout setup. Leg goes here. Gout floor mat. I have a closer one that I just wanted to get the computer in screen. 2 pairs of headphones. Fun fact. Actually, it's 3. These ones are wireless. I used to use them to go to the gym with. These ones, I switch between these two One of them is closed ear and one of them is open ear. And if I use the closed ear, I like closed ear more, but if I use it for too long, then I get like fucking sweaty swamp ears that like live in their own jungle environment inside of my head. And I can't do it full time. But like if I'm ever like, I want to jam out and listen to the loudest music I possibly can, then I grab these. Swamp eared streamer, real. Desk looks cramped though. Fuck you. I think the other picture has closer of the books and stuff. This desk, I bought it like the week we moved here from a nearby place. I decided to carry it home because I thought I could. This thing is heavy as fucking hell. It does not assemble into different parts. I bought it as a whole. It is just a one whole chonker. I think I told this story like around that time. It started raining halfway as I got home. This thing is this was also before I had worked out, so I don't know how much this thing weighs, but I could barely carry it. And yeah, this was the Texas lady had drove by me, pulled over on the side of the road, Texas old lady, and they all drive like gigantic 4-wheel drive super trucks, and was like, oh dear, oh, where are you going? I could help you with that. And no, it was just super nice. Started raining and pouring, and she drove me the rest of the way home, which wasn't very far. Zoom in, you cleaned. That's my mom. Are you accusing me of cleaning? Are you saying that as a positive thing? Like, oh, my boy cleaned. Or are you saying like, how dare you fucking you cleaned and you told people not to clean? Caught? Here's the deal. Here's the deal. My desk, this whole area is usually full of shit. Like completely cluttered. I'm not faking it. I'll be real. But it's usually all pills and pill bottles and fucking post-it notes that I don't want to be seen or like read, or I don't want there any information on it. Let's see what she's saying. Where are the post-its? Usually this whole area is post-it notes, but I don't want one post-it note to be like, remember to check dick and balls, and everyone to laugh at me for years to come because I had the dick balls post-it. I don't know what's on them. Some of them are old. Most of them are like myriad stuff, which I also don't want people to like see if there's something relevant on it. Ball posting. So yeah, this. I need to figure out what to do with this monitor. And then this corner kind of has like a DX racer chair that just has a whole bunch of shit piled on it too, because I don't know what to do with that either. It's like it's all in like good condition, but I don't know what to do with it because I don't want to use it. Fun facts as well. This I probably need to get rid of. There's a whole bungee setup system that goes to my ceiling. Which you can't really see, but like on the ceiling up here, there's bungee cords for VR. So like you know, it's suspension cabled so it doesn't drag and you're not running into it, which I also don't use anymore. So I think I just need to commit to getting rid of all of it. It's like this here is one of the VR sensors, but I got the newer one that doesn't use sensors, so all of that's kind of useless. That's supposed to be I don't know. I'm confused by it. The new VR headset, I hate it. Also, some may notice how much white dust there is on the top of my fans. I don't know what the deal with that is. It's always dusting. There's always a white film. Especially, you can see it on the front too. Dandruff? Am I full on dandruffed in this room? Get his ass? I clean it a lot too. And it always redusts like within a day. Do I vacuum often? Fairly often. Should have put mouse in the pic for points? Nah, fuck that. Fucking dogs. And then I took one of the closer up. Where are we going first? What are we mocking? Are we mocking the fact that I made fun of the other guy for a Warcraft themed tarot deck, and this is legitimately the Diablo 4 tarot deck? It has good art. Point and laugh. The art in it is really, I like the style a lot. Diablo 4, yes. No PoE tarot deck? No, that shit was $400. 6 tarot decks? I see 7. Count them 7. There might be another one somewhere. Also coming clean, this is the desk that Tail has wanted to see for years. That if I eat anything, this is where my plates go. And I didn't want to show this on stream, but also the main reason is because if like it normally has like, I counted the other day, it had like 6 fucking pill bottles on it. So they're all down here now. This one's mine. Zoom in on the books. The books are, I've heard of, this one is Gormenghast Trilogy. I don't know a lot about it, but I wanted something that I want to read more, and it sounded like easy reading but interesting, so I wanted to try this book. I don't know if anybody has heard of it. I started that. It's cool. It's got some little drawings in it. That book on top of it is A History of Information Networks. And then that's a book on the Marseille Tarot. And that's Tarot and Psychology. And then all of these down here are all my various D&D notebooks. Of which I think there's even one on top of my desk here. There's another one. I see some pill bottles. I tried to leave some out for authenticity. So like I left one post-it note here to be like, normally this whole spot, post-it notes. That's caffeine allergy. Zyrtec, HEB allergy. Really, it's not. It's off-brand, but yeah. Am I superstitious? Nope, not really. Check out my wires. I hope you guys like my cable management. I think that I did a really good job here on the cable management. I said this the other day that if your modem, that's what's back here. If your modem is in a spot that is like present it neatly, you're fucking crazy. That's not real. That's fake shit. And I this is usually my my monitor setup for streaming. So this is my OBS preview I'm looking at over to the side right now, which I'm drawing on. That's subs, that's chat, main monitor gaming. And then usually this monitor is actually empty, but sometimes Discord on this monitor, because this is the monitor that I try to make sure I never capture. So anything that I don't want to capture for sure will go over there. The box of leafy greens. That was from the thing I did for Germa with the potions. The whole apothecary thing that I did. And I kind of just have kept it there since then. It looks like my only decoration, but it was for like an unhinged bit. I think some of the potions are still on the top of here too. There was a bunch of them. The mac and cheese thing, yeah. Colored keyboard keycaps. I have a weirdo. Actually, that makes me realize how old this keyboard is. That these were for like day trading. I haven't done that shit in a long time, but they were set up to be like green was buy and red was sell of percentages of amounts. And then the F keys are because of Overwatch having 6 players and the hotkey buttons for spectate. And then these 2 white ones are because those keys came out and broke or something. Because I guess I have had this too long. Water bottle. That's it. That's the water bottle from the picture. Ooh! Anything else? This whole thing, dude, this thing fucking scares me because I'm scared of magnets. I'm scared. This thing actually has a plug that can go into the back of it, and you're supposed to put your phone here, and your phone can charge through the wood here without being plugged in, like if you just lay your phone down facing towards you. But that shit weirds me out. So I decided to not use it for that. It feels like it got really hot, and yeah, wireless charging kind of sucks. And I don't know. So I just use it for like all my pens are in there and some random post-it notes. Is that the chair I shit my pants in? That's the is it? I doubt it. I think it's the other chair that I ate the Dominoes in. Wireless charging is really bad. It shouldn't be legal. That sounds extreme, but I kind of also got that vibe. No window behind that curtain? Are we crazy? You can see the window down here. This is why if I'm yelling in my room and I'm screaming my head off about some weird shit, this window just goes like straight to outside and I know people can hear me. There's always people walking their dogs out there. Do you need bass traps in this room? I don't think I need them as much as I used to, because back in the day my microphone was totally trash and didn't have a condenser and I didn't have a mixer. So like this kind of like my voice hitting the wall in the corner right next to me would really fuck up sound recording, but I don't think I actually need it anymore. So I think if I moved, I probably wouldn't have them anymore. And people kept saying the books, but I went over the books. The mouse, the keyboard, you can't see it. Stream Deck is behind there where I press. That's my setup. That's me. Can you go over the day trading? Still shell shocked by that? Lol. I don't know. Not much to tell. It was like 5 years ago. You rake in bank, dog? I think I ended it kind of neutral, and I've honestly been thinking about doing it again just for funsies. I think the more you can do it for funsies and not care about it, the easier it is. Because if it's like, I need this shit to work out, fuck! Then you care too much and fuck it up. But it's just like, I don't know, actually fun. Good in-between company? It was some like specific thing that used the DOS trader that was, there's a whole thing. It's basically PoE. A little bit. I understand why you like PoE. Someone said to look at one of the most recent posts in Battle Station. I will. Any final streamer judgments before I do that and move on to whatever else we're gonna do? Is the chair comfy? No, I kind of hate it. This is the chair I said where like if I sit up straight in it, my back isn't touching it. Like this is me with my back touching it and I'm like all the way fucking back here. What's my own rating if I had to rate this? Ooh. I think I'd give myself a 7. I think I'm in the similar place of like, it could very easily be better. 9? Check this out. I have this little like fabric that hangs on this. I think it used to be facing the other way towards the window because you can see a legitimate line across this now. That bottom part is supposed to also have the gold foil. So I think that back part used to be hanging over on the other side, and it completely like just got like sunburned, and it doesn't exist anymore. But like the thing is like actual like gold foil kind of fabric, so I don't know if you can wash it or tried washing it, and it, I don't know. It's weird. How's the carpet? It's okay. I got an okay carpet. That post in the Discord? Wait, which post? Check the one before the last in the Battle Station channel. Woo woo. McSqueezy. This was right after a car crashed through my last apartment. Okay, so here's the normal setup with your fucking alien bong. And you and your A cup. There's been multiple people that just have A's. A lot of A's out here. Dude, your keyboard is just so perfectly lit up to let me know how many hairs are in it. I could count the hairs individually with the light you've got going on. I'm looking through the follower list. That's me. It's kind of funny that it's me on the screen looking at a computer setup. Looking at his computer setup, which my chat told me to look at. Fairly average. Pretty disturbed by how used the mouse pad is on this side of your desk, and how like rolled up it is. That is definitely what we were talking about earlier, where you want to flip that around and use the other side of it for a little while, maybe consider. You know, pretty solid. This one, car crashed through my apartment. I love the one little, before we even get to the car crash, the one little Zarya at the top. Sick. Yeah. Does look like a car drove through your wall. It's a good thing you had this like medicine workout ball. Holy shit, you saved yourself. The floor would have been destroyed, cracked. There could have been someone under there. Saved. Bounced it right off. Perfect. Something's funny about the placement of this bike, like being behind the computer. How old is this? This is... okay, no, it has Zarya, so it's at least 2016, but something about this is giving me like 90s vibes. This bike is so 90s. This chair, these like wood chairs with like specifically that design where it kind of like tapers, that feels like 90s to me. It's pretty good setup. Despite the car crash, you know? I feel like you could still use it a little undeterred. You shake up a couple of these little bits off the keyboard and you're good. I don't know about this like double-armed surgeon dentist ass monitor setup. Car makes it feel lived in. I still love the wicker chair one more. I feel like you should have posted... No, if you posted this with no explanation, I would assume it was like off the internet. I don't know. But then it's still so specific. Like, well, he is an Overwatch enjoyer. I don't know. 9.8. Because you cannot compete with the wicker chair. And I cannot give you the same score. But you did survive car through wall for this picture. So it has to be worth something. What does 9.9 look like? If there was a car that also came from this side and you were wedged in. I gotta leave some room. One car? You kidding me? Okay, 9.8. My fucking mom told me to zoom in on my setup because it looked like I cleaned it. My mom tried to call me out that I cleaned my room. How ass backwards. Sus. Oh man, that's a lot. That's 3.5 hours of looking at setups. That's also a lot of yapping from me. Do you own a Clanker Roomba? Sadly, I do. It was a gift from Ashley's parents. I think we've been using it less and less in favor of the normal vacuum. I never liked it. I never trusted it.
Gift because of victory.
Starter.
Well, yeah, we can always come back to this on days and continue whenever we've got like some downtime. Tomorrow, I think we're still doing Hammer Watch, but we need to replace Germa because he has like some family shit he needed to do, so he's gone. Sub in, I don't know. I think Vinny was gonna find someone. Deadlock patch. Did they add it not being a MOBA? That would be hype. The Four Horsemen. Oh yeah, tomorrow is also I think tomorrow is the big Overwatch announcement of like what they said they were changing PvP in a bold new way. That remains to be seen. Also, PlayStation has a 40-minute show tomorrow of like new games. And we usually watch those no matter what. And I kind of want to... I'm kind of waiting on... Path of Exile 1 is getting a season, and they're slowly teasing stuff, and I've kind of been waiting to look at it all at once. That they have... they're announcing like a bunch of new Ascendancies. I've only read one of them so far. I think they have like 5 or 6 of them out of 19. I don't know if I want to jump into that. Throw comp rival games. I have to say the other day was actually like super fucking depressing. How I was blamed like every game and was still like decent top frag kind of like territory. And then I checked someone else's stream like the morning after, and it was legitimately, no, I think it was that same night. It was legitimately the same thing. Like they were doing really well and their whole team was telling them like fuck off. It's like, oh, it's not just me. That's just weekend Marvel Rivals now. I think Grandmaster area has just gotten way more toxic. Because I think anybody in Marvel Rivals who has made it to Grandmaster, which isn't apparently that hard, like you can get to Grandmaster with a lot of playtime and a low win rate. So I think you can get some real shitters in there that are like, dude, if you're in GM, then I think every person who is there thinks that they must be able to like make it to top 500, and they're all just fucking angry about it. Because I think if you, it's in that range where like you've put enough time into where you know what you're doing and you want to rank up, but you might start to begin to get filtered. And also you can get there not even being that good if you just play a lot. Ever been to Celestial? No, I didn't. I was going for Celestial the other day. I just don't have like enough playtime again. I think if I sat down and did it, I could do it. I could probably get I don't know about top 500 because I don't know how deep Celestial goes or like where you start getting into that territory. But like the last time we played legitimately made me not want to play the game again. Which I've already been on that fence because of 3 support meta is not very fun. And I would like to see some balance to the game. But I think it's I don't know, it's just hitting that weird part too where it's very it's getting very toxic. And it's getting very meta based where if you pick the character that people don't want you to play, then they're like have all rights to be upset with you. What kind of balance would you do to fix 3 support meta, Mr. Desk Smasher? I think the only way you can do it is roll queue. And people are saying they don't want roll queue, so I don't think they're going to fix it. Because if you have tanks and you have supports, they're always going to be better than characters that don't have utility. Because you have characters like Mantis that heal and damage. Why would you pick a character that only damages? Once there are enough supports and enough tanks, then the only way you can balance that is by restricting them. It's been that way as old as time. If you go into like Team Fortress competitive, then even 6v6 was you're only allowed 1 medic, 1 demo man kind of thing. That there are some things that you just have to put a cap on. But definitely first step is the support ults need to get nerfed. Their numbers need to go down. Either their durations need to go down or their numbers need to go down. There's way too many good support ults. I wish the finals forced light, medium, heavy. Yeah, I think if your games have tanks, you need to have some way to deter having more than one of them. Otherwise, you balance them like shit. Can't they come up with counterplay for support ults rather than just the nerf? There kind of are, like Iron Man kind of can, but then once you start having to force those things, it's kind of an arms race. Where my big example for the last couple years with Overwatch is that they added Biotic Grenade for Ana, which defines the entire game, that she is the only character that can anti-heal and she's the best character. And then eventually the arms race is, well, we don't want to remove Biotic Grenade, so let's add Kiriko, and Kiriko adds cleanses and immunity. But Kiriko giving immunity and cleanses also fucking... It still makes the entire game revolve around that interaction. It doesn't solve it. It kind of just doubles down on, you need this character to do this. And Overwatch has even put themselves in that place where they say they want the game to be more about hero switching again. They don't want the meta to be so defined, but they legitimately did nothing to accomplish that. I don't know what the fuck they were talking about. When Overwatch 2 came out, there was a lot of communication from the devs, and I was like in Discord channels and stuff again, and they were talking about how they wanted to like shake up the meta and make it so certain characters were not like mandatory and all the things that sound good, and they just couldn't do it. And cauterized style healing reduction could work. Generally, I think that works, but it needs to be like a mechanic across the entire, like every DPS character would need some form of cauterized base as a passive. And then that helps a lot. That like also gives value to DPS characters that can kind of get outscaled. Didn't they do that? I don't know. If we're talking about more, I think Overwatch tried that. I can't remember. Am I still in Austin? Yeah. Hoo-wee. Anyway, thanks to anybody who subbed. I totally wasn't paying that much attention. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream with many hours of looking at setups. I think I kind of want to call it on the stream. I feel like I've been talking non-stop for almost 4 hours now. So it's either going to be like 0 words spoken gaming, and I don't really have a game I want to do with that, or nothing. But I will be back tomorrow. We have plans for tomorrow. I'm looking forward to those, and I'll see you then. Thank you, everybody.
It's an alligator.